everyone, welcome back to another one of my hauls. It's pitch black outside and just filmed my Chanel reveal. I'm absolutely starving, I haven't eaten anything all day, so bear with me. Also bear with me for the braces, I've just had them tightened so I'm lisping today. I've just filmed a really amazing Chanel bag reveal, which most of you may have seen. If you haven't, check that out, that's last week's video. And I also shared some new diamonds that I got. This is one of them. The rest I'll let you watch the video. So I had a few new things that I thought whilst I'm filming and got everything set up, I will do a new haul. I think this is pretty much, I would say, high street and high-end high street with a few designer accessories. Yeah, a couple of designer shoes, got some really amazing things to share with you. I've got a new tripod and I'm not really too sure how to use it, so I'm kind of like bending down a bit. I think it's fine, and my braces are desperately hurting me. And yeah, I've got my straight hair, which I've just explained in last week's video. It's the same day filming. Okay, so let me get into it. This is looking very summery, I know, but bear with me, there's a reason, a notion to this madness. That I promise you it's not a summer haul in winter. Well, it is kind of. No, it's not, just bear with me. Okay, I'm just going to get straight into it. Actually, let me talk about what I'm wearing. This is a cashmere robe that I have from Fig Leaves. I just love Fig Leaves as a brand. I talk about it all the time, and their cashmere is the one. It is just excellent on every way. This is one of their new colours, the blue colour, and they also have the little tracksuit bottoms, which I love wearing together. When my mum first saw me in this, she was like, oh, it goes with your eyes, I love it. So this is one of my favourite outfits at the moment. I'm wearing it in the house, I'm wearing it with trainers, out and about. And as you can see, I have the robe in grey and black, and I wear them all the time with jeans. So cost per wear, you really get your value for money with these, because they're absolutely perfect to wear outside. They're long and very elegant and chic, and you can most certainly wear them out and about, especially if you're indoors being cozy. And what I love about cashmere is it's thin, I don't get too hot, but yet it's super warm when you go out. So definitely something that I had to include. I've had it on all afternoon about the house, so I wanted to keep it on. And don't forget, my discount code for Fig Leaves is still valid. I think it's only valid for another week, and that is Claire15, which is 15% off, and the cashmere is included. Their cashmere is really good value for money, and with the extra 15% off, it's a no-brainer. If you haven't seen the Fig Leaves haul that me and Paris done, I'll link that below, because that's definitely one to watch. Something that you probably would have noticed are my new earrings. These are from a brand, an independent new designer from Ukraine. She's super nice, I really like her. These are actually odd earrings. I've got this new spot here today, sorry. That's my new ring. Oh my god, I just love it, love it, love it. So yeah, back to the earrings. These are odd earrings. You can wear one as a statement earring, and this is another kind of, it's a different shape. I love wearing them together, but you can also just wear like a pearl stud in one ear, or a little diamond stud and one in that ear. It looks really good when you have like one hair to the side. They're clip-on, so they don't hurt. As long as you clip them in the right place, they stay. I think they're so exquisite, unusual, good value for money. And when you actually look up close to all the clasps, I was very, very impressed. Like even the detail around the clasp, it really is amazing quality, and it's just an amazing brand. Another thing that I have from them, if you follow me on stories, I've already shown this, but this is actually 2 necklaces, and the quality is just honestly the best. And I just love the way that this is kind of like a scallop pearl, and then there's the acrylic one, which of course you can wear them separately. But I actually went out one Friday night, jeans and a t-shirt with these earrings and this. I had a grey knitwear acne sweater on and this, and I felt so good. I loved it. I was really comfortable, but super glam with this. This is a brand to watch, a brand to know, and I hope I've shared a new discovery with you. You know, I love to share like brands that not a lot of people are talking about, and this honestly is, I love everything about it. Whilst I'm talking about pearls, which again I've also mentioned, I think I mentioned this in my Chanel bag, the Chanel one. This is another pearl brand, again, completely different, but again, super amazing quality. These are really, really heavy. This is a pearl choker. She also does the super long version. This is the bracelet. I wanted two because I like to wear chunky knitwear with this on each wrist, so it almost looks kind of like the part of the knitwear. Oh, I forgot to lure there. She made me jump. It's so dark outside. I get scared in the dark. So two amazing new pearl brands. This one it's an Australian brand. She's based in Australia, but she's actually from Essex. But yeah, both amazing brands that I think you should all know about. Really good quality jewellery, kind of costume jewellery, but really good quality. Throw them on with knitwear. I love like the Alexandra Rich big earrings, these really dramatic pearl jewellery, and wear it with knitwear. I love that kind of look. Okay, now let's get into these. Some of these things you've seen before on stories or maybe in other hauls, but that's fine because we buy clothes to re-wear them. I think society's just getting back into that. And something, I'm going to do a video about this, but I am pretty proud of myself from day one doing my blogging and what I stand by with fashion. You would never see me. You would have never seen me do these fast fashion hauls. I despise it. And I will be honest with you that from the beginning, when I wasn't even really aware of sustainability, not like we are today, I just didn't get it. I thought it was bad for our mental state to be buying a dress and then not wearing it again because it's been on Facebook. Like, this is before the days of Instagram. And I never understood. I was like, yeah, but okay, you're buying a £12 dress that you are going to wear once. It's not going to make you feel or look that amazing. Why not buy a £100 dress that you are going to wear for the next 5 years? I have dresses that I bought 10 years ago. I have jeans and dresses that I had at uni and I'm wearing 10 years later. And I'm really proud of myself for having this kind of mindset. And I've always spoken about luxury, not because I'm obsessed with luxury, because my mind was just thinking, well, don't you want to just invest in one thing that's good quality and you can wear forever and not bombard your wardrobe? And like, that's all about styling. I'm very passionate about styling. This turned into a sustainability video now. It stems from my passion of styling, that if you have one piece and get creative with it and wear it different ways, it's amazing. It's creative, you wear something different. I'd rather that than wear, you know, like this dress, for example. One dress, good quality, it's quite expensive, so I'm gonna have to wear it a lot. But I can wear that with knee highs, I can wear that with flip-flops, I can wear it with knitwear. Like, get creative with what you're wearing and invest in good pieces. That's what I've always said, and I'm proud of myself for always sticking by that, even when there was years of fast fashion videos. But anywho, this jumper, Frenchie, I saw it in the window. It was, I kind of mentioned it in my haul the other day. Me and Paris were walking past H&M and I saw it in the window and we both were like, yeah, we've got to get that for obvious reasons, with Paris being French. I bought this in an XL because you know that H&M tend to run a bit small and I wanted it super baggy. I would have liked it bigger for off the shoulder. It says medium on there, but it's definitely an XL. Just a cute jumper for around the house, and obviously I couldn't say no, and it was £17.99. It's not bad. Just with leather trousers, jeans, you know how you normally wear a sweater. This I actually picked up for travelling. I bought this the other day. I think it's probably on my Instagram. I love this kind of knitwear. I love buying vintage jumpers that are this kind of feather knit almost. And it's so strange because I've been buying them on eBay and stuff like that for years. And I walked into Zara the other day and literally it's like they're everywhere, and it's really unusual. And I said to my mum, why does this always happen to me? So the reason why I got this is I love white and cream knitwear, and one of the main reasons was when I travel, I love to take a big cardigan with me, not too chunky, otherwise it gets it's too heavy to hold. But I hate wearing my expensive knitwear on the plane because I just feel like it's full of bacteria and it's on the floor and I'm shoving it in my bag. So I actually bought that in mind to wear travelling and just day to day. I bought it in a large, so it's extra long and baggy, and it's just really, really soft, really cozy. And I actually wore that with this underneath it. This was the jumper that I showed it to my mum. I was like, Mum, this is the kind of stuff, like, look, this looks vintage. This is the kind of stuff I've been buying for years. I have so many of them. I'm a little bit disappointed that Zara did them so small. There's like a really nice Christmas green and a black, and it's like super duper cropped. It looks like it's for like a 9-year-old. But I love mink. Mink is one of my favourite colours. I just took my Chanel Trendy in, but how nice would that look with my Chanel Trendy, like a beige bag? Love the buttons, it screams 80s to me. It's a little bit cropped, I absolutely love it. I'll put up a picture here of me wearing it over the weekend, or just head over to my Instagram because I think I shared a few pictures. Well, I haven't, but by the time this video goes out I plan on putting them up. So just a great little find. And if you're slimmer than me, younger than me, definitely please someone buy the black and the Christmas green, because can't really pull that off. But I imagine the Christmas green, it's like a forest green, really lovely. It reminds me of the Celine green that they used to do. That with like some leather trousers, or like some high-waisted Levi's with like your tummy hanging out. Oh, lovely. I just can't pull that off at the moment, or from here on out. Another cardigan that I saw was this. I bought this in a small because normally I buy medium in Zara knitwear, but if you're buying this online it actually runs huge. I adore cable knits, and my cousin and I used to wear one like this when we were really, really young, and as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of it. I wanted it, but I was like, I'm not buying that because their cable knits have been really rough the last couple of years, and I felt it, and it is so soft. So well done, Zara. I hate it when they do this amazing knitwear. I told you I bought one for £50 like this in grey. I have a habit of hitting myself with the hanger, and I've just not worn it. It's the biggest waste of £50 ever. It's so itchy, but this is lovely. I love the traditional buttons, just a classic cable knit that you can throw over with like jeans off the shoulder. Really cozy, perfect winter, like a really good winter knitwear. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Really good knitwear piece. This I was going to include in my last haul, but it sold out, and I didn't want to tease you with such a great find, and it was sold out. I then saw that it come back in stock. I shared it on my Insta stories, and it sold out. I mean, I don't know whether it was because of me, I'm not saying that, but it sold out literally within a couple of hours, and lots of you did tell me you managed to get one. This is basically a copy of the Magda shirt, and I loved it, but you know me and my cost per wear, for me it wasn't quite worth it, and the main reason is because it's backless, and I'm a 34 double D, and I can't really get away, you know, like there's some Instagram girls, or just girls in real life as well, I'm a bit close and out of the way, they look fab, absolutely fab with these backless shirts, and you can just throw them on. I can't really do that, but my trick is that I wear these race back bras. I'll link a few on Fig Leaves. They do some bralettes and some racer backs, and this is my tip, that if you have bigger busts and you have to wear a bra, just invest in a couple of these. I would buy one white, one nude and one black. That's what I have, and it will show at the back, but it's pretty. And like, I probably would wear my white one with this, and it shows at the back ever so slightly, but it looks like a part of it, and it's better than a strapless bra or a transparent bra. Yes, it's not perfect, but I feel totally fine wearing it. And when I get all these questions of girls asking me, I would love this, but I can't wear backless, and I say, no, go ahead, wear it. Just invest in a racer back bra with some lace detail. Fig Leaves are the best for that, and don't forget the discount code whilst you have it. So I wear that. I wore this to the Dior event. I put up a picture here. I forgot my bra. I forgot this bra, and I had to wear a normal bra, so I didn't take my coat off all night because I was really conscious. So otherwise I would have done a picture. But yeah, that's how I wear that. It's such a beautiful top. I think it's like £20, 20 something pound, and it is literally a copy of the Magda. This is not quite right, it's a bit odd, but you can't complain when the other one is like £800 or maybe even more, and this is, you know, under £30. So hopefully that's back in stock. I'll link it and hope for the best, but such a great find. And then I just bought these jeans because it's just the perfect combination. Pair of Levi's. By the way, I spent so much on the Levi website earlier. I just love Levi jeans. If anyone wants to know what are the best jeans that are my favourite, it's Levi all the way. I should really do a denim edit because I love denim. Levi's is the best. Classic Levi's, and then my #1 brand for men as well. We got an email for a 30% off Black Friday code. I will put it in the description box. I hope it's still valid. I'm not sure if it will be, but I used that and it still came to like £800. Isn't that terrible? But I literally practically bought all my new jeans again because my weight has changed. And I bought Paris like hoodies, t-shirts, and everything was 30% off. And 2 years ago we went to New York and I spent about $800, pounds probably, and I literally kitted Paris out for the whole 2 years and myself, and it really did last. So it's a lot, but they really do last me forever unless my figure changes. And whilst we're talking about sustainability, Levi are amazing when it comes to sustainability, so really do support them. They are paving the way for coming up with these new strategies and method. Obviously they're cotton, so they really do have to make the effort, and they really are. And what's really amazing about Levi is they're sharing all their finds. They're not just like trying to keep it for them, so Levi doing amazing and no one else does. They're investing money into it, and then they're sharing it with other brands. So well done, Levi, and we should all support them. And if you are going to buy a new pair of jeans, I recommend that. These leather trousers, just because I'm going to style a few of the bits with the leather trousers, you know these are my other story leather trousers that I swear by. They are the most amazing leather trousers. They're affordable, you can't beat the price. They're just the one. The way that the cut is, they're not leggings, they have a fastening, they have a belt hole. If you want leather trousers, please, the other stories ones. I have two pairs. I have my tight ones when I go out on a, you know, date night or whatever, and then I have my baggy ones that I wear every day. These 3 dresses, well, sorry, blouse and 2 dresses, created a storm on my Instagram the other day. I was so excited I had to share them instantly. These are Love Shack Fancy, and they're from one of my favourite websites to shop on, Oxygen Boutique. I love Oxygen Boutique because the delivery is amazing, and I also love it that they stock beauty and nail polishes and like a little bit of all sorts. Like, I don't want to compare, but kind of like Net-a-Porter, how they've got, like, you know, on Net-a-Porter you can buy a hairbrush, some nail polish, some makeup, a dress and a pair of shoes. You can also do that on Oxygen Boutique, and they stock some cool brands like For Love of Lemons, Alexa Chan, Alice McCall, lots of the Aussie brands that I adore. So this is a blouse. I actually have the dress from Oxygen Boutique, and I saw this blouse on the website and I had to have it. It's got that Victorian puff sleeve. It's a little bit cropped. I got a medium and I wish I got a large because it is cropped, but it looks great with a leather skirt, leather trousers. I love the high neck, the laser cut, really Victorian vibes. And I have this rule that when you see a nice dress and you see a nice blouse, buy it, because my braces have given me an ulcer at the back of my tongue. Because you know that saying, oh, I'm just going to wear jeans and a nice top, it's actually harder to find jeans and a nice top. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm skipping, I know. But I saw this and I had to have it. This was from Zara, $39.99, which is not bad. Excuse the white bra, by the way. I bought a medium and think I might need a large, but I'm not one for trying things on. That's why I don't mind online shopping. And I just bought this to put it away, so when I just want to go out for dinner or an event and I need a nice top, I've got that good to go and I don't have to panic and run out, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, majorly excuse the white bra. Do you know what I would wear? I would wear my black one of these. So I'd share the racer back. The racer back. Like that. So forgive me for not showing a black bra, but I would either go braless if you're small bust, or just wear a black racer back. That would look really nice. Imagine a black racer back like that. But yeah, medium is good size for me. I'm a size 10. So these 2 dresses, I just had to have them. And I know you think I'm crazy buying summer dresses in November, but again, my dress rule, which I swear by, I've had it since uni. If you see a good dress, buy it. When you've got an event, a wedding, we've all been there when we've all rushed out and had to buy a dress that we don't really like. Who cares if it's not in season? Who cares if I don't wear this until next summer? I mean, I absolutely will, and I'll tell you why. I could not care less if I don't wear this until next summer. I don't care if I wear it till next November when I next go on holiday, because that seems like that's probably going to happen with all the stuff I've got to pay for. Yeah, I don't care. I do not care if things are out of season. Like, why would you care? But why do we care if things are in season? Yeah, it's really nice to have things that are in season, but I absolutely don't care, and you should not ever worry about that. Who cares if lilac and lemon is in fashion? And actually that is pretty lilac and lemon. Okay, mint green is the dress of the summer, the colour of next summer. Who cares? Wear your pink dress and you'll stand out, won't you? Also, say you had a wedding, let's say this for a wedding. Say you had a wedding and it's height of summer and you've gone and bought this dress. I guarantee you there's at least one person that has worn that dress or was like, oh, I've got that dress I wore last week, which is nothing wrong with that. But when you've got more of an older season dress, no one's going to wear it. So that's why I swear by it. This, however, I'm not forgetting all of my Australian followers. They're in the height of the summer dress for you. But also there's plenty of people that go on winter sun holidays like we do. I was actually looking for some dresses because I was meant to be going on holiday like next week or something. It's just not going to happen. We've got too much work, too much to pay for. It's just not going to happen. It's going to be our first time in 8 years that we've not gone on like a November winter holiday. But never mind. So I actually had that, and I'm kind of hoping that we do get a last minute holiday. And I also am going to show you how I styled this with neat high boots and a black leather jacket, and I would totally wear that to go out for dinner on a Friday night. Yeah, it's a bit summery, but again, I don't care. It looks nice. I'm going to wear it for a bit wintry things, maybe like cashmere chunky black knit or my black long Stella McCartney coat. I love wintering up dresses, so I'm going to style that in a way to kind of show you. So that's that. So don't be worried if you see a summer dress in the middle of winter. Who cares? You might go on a winter holiday, you might save it for a date night, you might save it for next summer, and you've like already started your summer shopping. You can totally wear this kind of stuff in winter. This dress, I am pretty blown away with it, and I just love it that it's grey lace. It's so hard to find grey lace, and it didn't look as good on the website. It probably is not transitioning that well on the screen, but in real life I was like, wow. I mean, look at the detail on this sleeve. I love how Love Shack Fancy do their Victorian puff sleeves. It has laser cut, scalloped hems. This is so flattering with the scalloped neckline and this frill of lace here. I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. I have a size 6, US 6, and I think that I really could have done with, this is an American brand by the way. I think I called it Aussie earlier, but I was thinking of Aussie people that are in the summer. I could have done with a 4, but it's quite baggy on me, and I quite like that for summer, and I don't mind things too baggy, and I was going to exchange it, but I'm not. I'm going to be happy with this. So I wore this with my Magda Boots. The other ones I took the pearls off. This one I put the pearls on, and I styled it on my Instagram with the most insane knitwear you're ever going to see. This is by a Serbian brand. I discovered this on McHugh Lifestyle last year. You would have heard me spoken about it last year. And this is the most insane dove grey, Dior grey knitted jacket with a hoodie, plaits, which are a nice style detail, design detail, but you can actually wrap it around for a scarf. Very clever. It has pockets, it has a tie. I'll put up a picture of me here wearing it. I absolutely love it. You have to pre-order them, and they come in all sorts of colours: red, camel, black, lime, pink, every single colour you can imagine. And if you want a statement knitwear, I can't recommend these enough, and I get mine from McHugh Lifestyle. I really love the owner of McHugh Lifestyle. She's just an honest, nice person. She's always really helpful, and she's where I get those toiletry bags with the initials on. I need to get a new one of them because I packed one so much it kind of exploded open, but they're great for travelling because they're waterproof inside. She also does like lifestyle concept of all different kind of things, so great website to check out. I've got some shoes down here just to share with you when I do the styling. I know so many of you love my Magda Boots, and they really are great. When I bought these, I was like, oh god, they're so expensive, but it's the best decision, and I actually really want them in white. They are sold out everywhere, and I know it's annoying for you, and I've been trying to track down something similar. I'm going to put up a picture here. They are the Isabel Marant ones, and they are very, very similar. You could go and buy like a pearl brooch or something. This is literally just like hooks on and off. It's very easily done. They are the nearest I found, and they are fabulous and very flattering, same height. And the good news is I have a 30% off discount code for Louise V Aroma, and they are included. I think that code ends today, so you better hurry up. I'm not going to put it on the screen because I know that people are going to be watching this next week and the code isn't going to work, but check in the description box and I'll update the code. But I definitely have one for boots very similar to this, and just get yourself a pearl brooch. The last thing that I want to talk to you about are my new, oh blimey, this is long, my new Ted Baker shoes. I've already spoken about this in my Christmas haul. These are the most insanely comfortable heels. So they're beautiful with the rose gold detail and this scalloped back, which is extremely flattering. I wore the red ones that were on my Instagram. These are also on my Instagram. I had the red ones first for like a Christmas shoe, and because they were so comfortable, I thought I have to get the classic nude and black, just my go-to shoe. that they're a little bit more affordable. They are a lot more affordable than my Manolos. And I have my black Manolos like this, the BBs that I love and always going to love. But I wore them New Year's Eve and we was doing fireworks, running through the garden, and I was a bit gutted how much I wrecked them. They're okay, they're still okay, but I would have preferred to want to look something a little bit more affordable that I, you know, it's more realistic to replace a pair of these than my Manolo ones, because the Manolo ones are like 3-4 times the price. So they're amazing. They're slightly different with the scallops back, and I'm going to be styling with a pair of heels. So these are great heels with great technology inside. You can even kind of see, I don't know if you can you see that cushion here? Maybe not with the ring light, but it's cushioned inside, like party feet already in there, and they are insanely comfortable for something that high. They're super comfortable, and I really recommend them if you want just a classic high heel pump. And they're not just any pump, because they have the rose gold detail and this scallop. Like, I am a massive fan of that back. It's almost like a bootie, but not. So if you're seeing the style in the shoes, these are the ones I'm wearing them with. The Magda Boots, I'll link these as well ones because they're in sale. You can have a discount code. So I'm going to get these cutaways done for you so you can see everything. Next week on Wednesday I have how to style a navy blue blazer, because it's actually quite hard to style navy blue. Some people can be a bit scared of doing that. So hopefully my Levi's have arrived, and that will be next week's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me any questions in the box below, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Sorry, I've just changed the setup of not being at the row, but I was filming this and realised that I said get back to the top and I didn't. So excuse the white bra, I totally forgot to put a black bra on. And what I love about this top is how there's a black layer at the front, not 100% opaque, it's still a bit transparent, which I love. And then the back is completely transparent, which I absolutely love. I love the difference in the fabric here. I would cut out the label, and as I was saying earlier, I would put my black racerback lace bra with this. So as I said earlier, I have a few different colours. Okay, now it's getting more and more knotted. So if you're worried about the back being see-through, then just invest in a black one of these. You should all have one of these in your drawer, because you will wear them so much. Even girls that can get away with wearing braless. Some girls feel a bit conscious, or sometimes you want that bit of extra padding. You should all have one of these. So I'd wear a black one of that, and just show that at the back. I think that would look really nice. So going back to this is just a classic top. You can wear it open, you can tie this in a knot. I love all the different ways that you can wear it. You can tie that in a bow. I love how it moves, it's very dramatic. I'm a size 10. I thought I needed a large, but actually this is a medium and it's fine. I wore this with black leather leggings and black Baker shoes. But then again, it looks really nice with jeans, just, you know, that jeans and a nice top kind of look. And instead of wearing predictable black shoes, I've worn, oh god, I'm so not flexible. I've worn the nude ones, so I like the breakup. I love the nude and the denim. This is so, I mean, what am I doing? But you can see it. So yeah, just a nice nude shoe. And as you know, I have these in red, and I think red would look really nice as well. So yeah, that's the top. And it reminded me of a pink H&M one that I have. I bought that last summer, and it's pretty much the same, not that scarf thing, and it's a puff sleeve but to here, and I tried to get it in black and it sold out, and this reminded me of that, and it's a nice winter version. So that's the blouse. So when I came back in from filming, I had a Net-a-Porter delivery. I haven't ordered anything, so this is a gift and a surprise. It's very heavy. Obviously I wanted to show it to you. Oh, I have no idea what this could be. It's an advent calendar! 25 Days of Beauty. Oh, it's a Net-a-Porter Beauty advent calendar. Oh, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to give myself bad luck. It smells amazing. I'm going to set this up in my beauty room actually, because I go to my beauty room every morning and see as it's beauty. secret ingredient. What's that? Oh, I bet this says what's in there. Yeah, it does, and it says all the ingredients and everything like that. I'm going to keep it as a surprise. So I'll leave this link below for anyone who wants this. Pop that there. Yeah, I'll put the link to this below, but it looks really, really amazing, and I can't wait to see the first one on the 1st of December. And I told you I always wear this as my comfies.